Welcome back to Auto Street, where today we're diving deep into one of the most iconic sports cars ever made, the Porsche 911. From the first moment you cast your eyes on its silhouette, the 911's exterior commands attention with timeless elegance. That smooth, flowing roofline sweeping down to the rear, the instantly recognizable round headlights, the subtly flared arches, they're not just styling cues, they're decades of heritage distilled into sculpted metal. Every angle suggests performance, tradition, and a design philosophy that's both evolved and stayed true to its roots. And yet, in each new generation it remains fresh. As a 2019 Auto Express review puts it, the 911's shape remains iconic after more than 60 years. Step inside and you're greeted by an interior that blends driver-focused ergonomics with a restrained but modern luxury. The driving position feels perfectly hunkered down, as if you're molded into the car. The fit and finish feel premium. Materials are top-notch, and the controls are intuitively placed. On recent models you'll find a fully digital instrument display, sharp and configurable, but many will miss the charm of traditional analog dials. Still, there's warmth in its simplicity, solid-feeling controls, a rev counter front and center, and a start button rather than a dial, small touches that speak to the heritage while embracing the present. The infotainment system earns praise for responsiveness and clarity, and the seats, particularly the available adaptive sports seats with memory and lumbar adjustment, offer comfort and support even under spirited driving. Visibility forward is good, classic 911 cockpit layout, but rearward vision remains understandably limited. But let's talk about what really matters: performance. The 911 pushes the envelope in raw capability and driver engagement. In its GTS form, for example, you're looking at a 0.62 mph time around 3.0 seconds and a top speed nearing 194 miles per hour. That's simply mind-bending acceleration. The more track-focused S/T variant delivers brutal pace, 0.62 mph in 3.7 seconds, a standing quarter mile in 11.9 seconds at 125 miles per hour, and a claimed top speed of 186 miles per hour. It carries a 4.0-liter flat-six producing 518 brake horsepower at 8,500 RPM and 343 lb-ft of torque at 6,300 RPM, mated to a 6-speed manual transmission with limited slip differential. The ride and handling feel sublime. This isn't just a powerful, fast car, it's one of the sweetest, most driver-centric sports cars you can buy. In terms of tech and safety, the 911 keeps up with the modern era without going overboard. The screens are derivative of Porsche's SUVs and luxury models, quick and stable. Assistive features like autonomous braking with pedestrian detection, lane keep assist, blind spot monitoring, night vision, adaptive cruise that works down to a standstill, and LED matrix headlights all elevate both safety and usability. Of course, these capabilities come at a price. The S/T version, an ultra-focused variant, carries a price tag of around £231,600. That's a significant investment, placing this Porsche in rarefied performance territory. Even the more accessible Carrera or GTS models are by no means inexpensive, especially once you start adding options for seats, interior trim, and exterior personalization. Looking back at value, reliability, and ranking surveys from 2024, Porsche as a brand ranked top for exterior finish quality, second for exterior design, and second for both interior finish/design and ride and handling. On the flip side, they scored lower in value and experienced relatively high first-year faults, around 36%. So while the driving experience remains unmatched, there are some practical questions to ask about long-term cost of ownership. Summing everything up through the lens of Auto Street, the Porsche 911 remains a benchmark in the sports car world. Its exterior styling is both timeless and evolving, and the interior strikes a balance between heritage and modern refinement. The performance is staggering across variants from GTS to the hardcore S/T. This car delivers breathtaking acceleration, immense grip, and engaging dynamics. Safety and tech features have been integrated thoughtfully to support the drive, not overshadow it. But these joys come at a steep price, with top-tier trims costing well into hundreds of thousands, and potential concerns around initial reliability or value for money. If you're someone who values purity of driving experience, razor-sharp handling, legendary heritage, and are ready to invest in an engineering marvel, the 911 isn't just a purchase, it's a statement, a legacy. On the other hand, if budget or peace of mind takes priority, consider carefully which variant fits best. That's all for this deep dive, and thank you for tuning into Auto Street. If you enjoyed this drive through the Porsche 911, hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and let us know in the comments, which 911 version gets your pulse racing? Until next time, keep it on the street, Auto Street.